Class 12. Today I am going to teach you Chapter 2, the World Population, Distribution, Density and Growth, from the book Fundamentals of Human Geography. Students, the people of a country are its real wealth. Ultimately, a country is known by its people. The world at the beginning of 21st century recorded the presence of over 6 billion population. We shall discuss the pattern of their distribution and density in this chapter. So, our first topic in this chapter, patterns of population distribution in the world. The population of the world is unevenly distributed. Patterns of population distribution and density help us to understand the demographic characteristics of any area. 90% of the world population lives in about 10% of its land area. The 10 most populous countries of the world contribute about 60% of the world population. Those countries are like China, India, USA, Indonesia, Brazil, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Japan, Nigeria. Of these 10 countries, 6 are located in Asia. Okay, so next topic in this chapter, density of population. So students, what is population density? The ratio between the numbers of people to the size of land. So the formula of density of population divided by area. We can classify the world according to density of population. High density region, medium density region and low density region. Let's discuss high density region. More than 200 persons per square kilometer. That regions are called high density region. For example, northeastern part of USA, northwestern part of Europe, south, southeast and east Asia. Medium density, 11 to 50% per square kilometer. Western China, Norway, Sweden in Europe, southern India in Asia. These are the example of medium density region. And in the last, low density region, 1% per square kilometer. Near the north and south poles, the hot and cold deserts. Now we will discuss about the factors influencing the distribution of population. Students, geographical factors, economic factors and social and cultural factors influence the distribution of population. So first is geographical factors. There are different geographical factors. Those are, number 1, availability of water. People prefer to live in areas where fresh water is easily available. It is because of that river valleys are among the most densely populated areas of the world. And second, landforms. People prefer to living on flat plains and gentle slopes. This is because such areas are favorable for production of crops and to build roads and industries. That's why the Ganga plains are among the most densely populated areas of the world, while mountain zones in the Himalayas are sparsely populated. Then next is climate. Areas with a comfortable climate where there is not much seasonal variation attract more people. Areas with high, very heavy rainfall or extreme and harsh climates have low population. For example, in our eastern part of India, the population, we can see that huge population. At the same time, there are lots of regions where climatic condition is not so perfect. So for example, in Rajasthan, for example in Himalayan region, there we can see that the population are not so huge. Second, next is soils. Fertile soils are important for agricultural and allied activities. Therefore, areas with high, heavy, fertile loamy soils have more people living on them, as these can support intensive agriculture. For example, northern Ganga plain in India. Okay students, so that's it for today. Next day we will discuss about the economic factors. Thank you.